remember that we were just talking about climate change. And I asked you to think of a question or something that you know about climate change. So I want you to tell me something that you know already from your schema about climate change. Okay?
The sun is getting hotter, which is Antarctica is melting, so like the animals are freaking out, like the tiny ones.
The animals are freaking out because everything's melting? Okay, absolutely. Peter, what do you know from your schema about climate change?
That people are affecting the climate, and they're making it warmer because of the cars and the gas and factories, and it's going to make the ice and melt and there's like not going to be any more like winter.
Very good. So Peter said we're affecting it because of our cars and our factories and the gas. And it's affecting what exactly? Can anybody add to that? What are we doing to affect climate change? Peter's off to a great start. Caroline?
Like the gas is going everywhere and it's making it hotter.
The gas is going everywhere and it's making it hotter. Okay, so let's think about that. Let's keep that in our brains. Who else knows something about climate change? Miss Savannah?
In California, there's a water drought, and we went on vacation there in spring break, and we were at a restaurant, and they made us pay for like bottled water, so we didn't even have like tap water, just bottled water.
Oh my goodness. She said California is having a drought, which definitely has to do with climate change. And I think we all know what a drought means. Give me a thumbs up if you know what drought means. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. Okay? You are going to read about droughts in just a little bit. Savannah said that California is in such a drought that she went to visit there and they wouldn't even give her tap water. If they ordered water at a restaurant, they had to have bottled water and they had to pay for it. So California is definitely being affected by climate change. Give me another one. River.
I know that it's getting a lot warmer over the years because like Antarctica is slowly starting to melt and because of the warm weather, and the animals are gonna not be able to live there.
Okay, so she's saying, I know it's getting warmer over the years, and Antarctica is starting to melt. And if that keeps happening, she said the animals are probably not going to be able to live there, and that would be a huge issue. So I want to stick with 3 of the things that we know that I really want to focus on. So I want you to put a number 1 on your chart. I want you to put a number 1 on your chart. And we're going to start with what Peter said. Peter said that we are affecting climate change with things like our cars and our factories. So I want you to write, people are affecting climate. And let's make a little note. Use our note-taking skills. And we're going to put cars and we're going to put factories. Good job. All right. And then I want you to go to about the middle of your chart because we're going to focus on 3 today, and we'll need to write our questions with that. So we need to go right to the middle and put a 2. Good note-taking skills. Very good. I see some of you drawing lines, and I would wait until we have our questions written and then draw your line. I love how you're wanting to be organized, though. Great job. Okay, I want to go to Miss Rivers' statement. River, what are we going to focus on with what you pulled from your schema? What did you say?
I said that I know that the climate is getting a lot warmer over the years and Antarctica is starting.
Very good. So let's say hotter climate, Antarctica is melting. Okay? Hotter climate. Use your note-taking skills. And then right below that, let's put Antarctica is melting. Very good. And then I want you to go a little bit lower because remember, our questions need to go here. So a little bit lower, I want you to put a 3. Very good. And our third one is from Miss Savannah. And Savannah, what are we going to focus on pulling from your schema? So let's put drought in California. And there might be droughts elsewhere, but let's focus on that. So let's just write drought, D-R-O-U-G-H-T. Make sure it's spelled right. It's right in front of you. Drought in California.
How do you spell California?
It's right there. C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-A. Okay, so now as a class, we're going to think of 2 questions that are specific to what we've already pulled from our schema, okay? 2 questions that are specific that we've already pulled from our schema.